For the image of the four flowers here, I use again the basic drawing specifications here. I imported the turtle, the module of Python, and then the screen. I named it. Then the background color, I want it to be contrasting with the image. I'm using white. And then for the turtle, I named it T so that I do not need to write a longer name for turtle. And then I wanted I wanted the turtle to be hidden while it's generating the image of the four flowers. And then the pen size, I want it to be quite thinner because there will be four flowers here. And then the speed, it is a moderate 5. Now for the next lines here, I actually have a loop here. This is the major loop drawing the four flowers, and this is the minor loop which is drawing the 8 petals per flower. Okay. For the minor loop, let me start here first. How do I draw a flower? In that flower, I'm using 8 petals. So look at this one here. I'm using 8. The range is 8. And this loop will be repeated 8 times before we go to the major loop. So forward 60 and then right 120 degrees, forward 90, right 120 degrees, forward 90, right 120 degrees, and then forward 30. That gives us a petal, but this is repeated 8 times. Now, once a flower is drawn here with 8 petals, we go to the major loop and draw the second flower. Note that I'm using here pen up because I don't want to generate a line from the first flower to the second flower. I want to start from the same central point 0, 0. So the only time I put the pen down is when I'm ready for the second flower. So I'm applying the color here. In this case, for the second flower, it is green. And then for the stem of the flower, okay, just ignore this one here. The stem is supposedly green, but I made it just for the simplicity of the program for it to be short program. So that's gonna be simpler. I made the color of the stem also green because in the third flower it's gonna be orange, and for the fourth flower it's gonna be blue. And we don't see stems that are orange or blue. Well, anyway, before I draw the flower, I draw the stem. This is forward 130, and then I direct the turtle first 90 degrees, so that's gonna be another flower. It is uh, 90 degrees oriented against the first flower. So these four flowers will be 90 degrees away from each other. So you will see four flowers around. Okay, I want you to see now the resulting flower, the group of four flowers, I mean.